Yo, hey guys, what is up? It's JJ Tech here, back again for another video, and especially another headphone video. I've been doing a lot of these 9-month, 11-month later videos because I thought you guys would like to hear my long-term input on these products. And definitely let me know in the comments if you guys are enjoying this video slash series that I'm kind of doing with the kind of 1 year later slash month later series. Definitely let me know in the comments down below. So in case you haven't gotten the idea of what we're doing in this video, I'm going to be doing an 11-month later video with the OG subscribers. You guys know what this is. The Avantri HS063 headphones. And as you know, I did an unboxing, review, and many comparisons with these headphones. And today I'm going to be doing my long-term experience with them. And before we get into today's video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be going on vacation for the next 3 weeks. So I'm just going to let you guys know I will not be uploading in those 3 weeks, obviously. So yeah, just letting you guys know. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe and like the video before we get started. So with no further ado, let's get into the video. Now as you know, I usually do 3 cons and 3 pros. Now it really does depend on the product that I'm doing. Not all the products have 3 cons and 3 pros. And for this headset, I actually do have 3 cons and 3 pros. So now let's get started with pro number 1. Now pro number 1 has got to be the battery life of these headphones. Now I know I didn't mention this in my review video, my many comparison videos, and even my unboxing video, and you're probably thinking, why are you barely pointing it out now? Well, the reason I'm barely pointing it out now, first of all, is because I had to have some time with this headset, and I did forget to actually do an update on this headset. You know, as you know, back then I wasn't really doing these kinds of videos with the kind of month or year later type thing. So yeah, number 1 has got to be battery life, because this thing can easily go 3 to 4 hours of straight listening time without pausing or anything. It can easily go up to probably 5.5 hours, but maybe that's a little bit of a stretch. Maybe not for everybody, but for myself, I find that these have great battery life. Maybe one of the best headsets for battery life. I think even better than the Teotronics that I recently did a video on and review. And if you haven't checked that video out, make sure to check it out. So yeah, battery life has definitely got to be number 1 on my pros list. Now pro number 2, I mean, how can I miss this? Sound quality. I've mentioned this in my unboxing video that I did on these headphones and the many comparisons that I did, that these headsets just really have good sound quality, especially on the higher end. And as you know, these headsets aren't really the most high-end thing. I don't remember the price. I will remember to put up the price of these headsets at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Like I was saying, with the sound quality of these headsets, the bass is there, the treble, everything you can hear really point out those vocals, especially when you're listening to something that includes more voice instead of bass. These have definitely got you covered. Now in terms of the bass side, it's not the best, I will have to say, but the bass is definitely there. So yeah, sound quality has definitely got to be number 2 on my pros list. Pro number 3 has got to be the comfort. Now I know I usually do this in my pros of most of my headsets and stuff like that, but I mean, how can I lie? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be straight up. These headsets are really, really comfortable. Now they're not as comfortable as my Razer Kraken Pro V2s. As I said in my previous video, those are just like the most comfortable I've ever had on my head. Now on to the cons. Now no one likes to hear the cons, but I gotta say it. And now let's start on with con number 1. Now con number 1, you'll probably hear this coming. Yep, you guys see it. Micro USB. As you can see, there's a micro USB port on the left ear cup, and I don't really like it. Well, because as you know, USB-C is kind of the new thing, especially with headsets and phones mostly. But headsets are starting to get into the trend of having USB-C on the headsets, especially for charge, which is mainly what it's used for. But nowadays, you can even use USB-C for many other stuff. And it's really sad to see that these do have micro USB. But I know these headsets aren't the newest thing. These probably came out about 2 years ago. And as you know, I've had these for close to a year. So I could give them a little pass on it, but I'm still going to put that as number 1 on my con list. Now number 2 is the volume and power buttons. I don't like where they're positioned, especially, for example, let me just put them on here. When you have them on, you know, you're really into that music, that jam, and you just want to turn up the volume from the headset, not from your phone, but from the headset. You think it's just an easy knob or dial. No, it's these annoying buttons that you just can't tell whether you're pressing the volume up or volume down, or even if you're pressing the power button, because you could easily accidentally press the power button, and you could easily press the power button even though you don't want to press it, and it could be a pain. And yeah, that's definitely got to be on my con list. Now con number 3 has got to be the durability of the headsets, basically the build quality. Now I'm not going to say they're horrible. I've said in my other videos that it's durable build quality, which I mean by that is that it can last you a long time. As you know, plastic material can last you a very long time, but obviously it's not as good as metal or glass, or for example something like that. Not that they're going to use glass on headsets, but it's an example. So as you can see, basically the only premium part of this headset in terms of build quality is the band that wraps around the headset. As you can see, it's metal here, and it sounds also like metal. It's pretty satisfying. So yeah, build quality just isn't that great. It creaks. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. It kind of creaks, which is, it's not like you're going to be flexing your headset like this, but you know, it would be nice, you know, especially for the price that I paid these, which I believe, don't quote me on this, they were like 50 bucks. I would have liked to see some nicer materials on these headsets. Now on to the conclusion. Should you pick these up still in 2019, early 2019, or should I say mid 2019, because we are in July? And I gotta say, it really does depend on your budget. And as you know, there's many other headsets in this price point. For example, the Teotronics that I did a video on, those just offer much more. Now the build quality on those headsets is pretty similar, but it does have some more premium materials. And as for the comfort, those are definitely more comfortable than these, but you should still definitely pick these up anyways, because as you know, the Teotronics I believe cost like 10 bucks more, and for 10 bucks more, honestly, I believe you should just get the Teotronics. For 10 bucks more, you're just getting much more. Better build quality, better comfort, even better sound quality. So yeah, I'm not saying you shouldn't pick these up, but if you have that extra cash, definitely pick those up. But if you don't, definitely pick these up. And if you guys were wondering, I will be doing month later video on my Teotronics, so stay tuned for that video coming up. Okay guys, that pretty much wraps up today's video. Like I said, I will not be able to upload for the next 3 weeks, so just a heads up. Now I was also wondering if you guys would like to see some more Forza video content. I did say I was going to come back with those, but I definitely would like to hear you guys' feedback, and definitely tell me if you guys want to see videos of Forza. I personally love to make them. I love to make tech videos and gaming videos, but I definitely saw that you guys definitely have interest in the gaming videos. Okay guys, that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.